Yeah.
That's what I would be expecting, and I think historically it has been. I also believe historically, if I'm not mistaken, SaSSy is up on sets against Muse. I don't know if this is a good matchup for Rob. I'm pretty sure it's probably Toon Link favored. But
SaSSy's really good.
Maybe there's some wacky stuff I don't know about. I mean, there are almost 2,000 matchups you got to learn. And Toon Link Rob is not very high on the priority list, I don't think.
Yeah. All right. The item play immediately answering back, getting a lot of damage. Yeah, lands for free with Nair.
You're going to see Muse on those platforms a lot. That gives him a lot more flexibility with where he can put his projectiles as opposed to if he's just on the ground. But he's also got to be careful because SaSSy has learned how to cover those platforms with the projectile of his own, that gyro.
Oh, nice tech on that. But right now he's kind of getting bullied. He's just not being able to set up his own like camping game and zoning game.
This is one of the problems. If you're not a speedy character, Rob actually has a very good advantage state against you because if you're equalish in speed, he can get to where you are and impress you with those projectiles, especially, again, the gyro is going to keep your space limited.
Though, yeah, Toon Link, now SaSSy had kind of scary presents against, Toon Link's very strong fair.
Especially with all that rage.
Yeah.
You gotta imagine.
All right, here we go. All right, just the gyro going straight over Toon Link. The advantage of being a smaller body. Yeah, so now actually it's kind of, the situation's kind of flipped and Muse is being able to, would be able to set up his own, but he needs to get to stage first.
Hockey's probably going to be scouting out an up smash, up throw. Okay, up throw will do it at these percents.
Yeah, so
I would figure at the upper 150s it probably should.
Yeah, against Toon Link, you know, not known for his weight.
With no rage, you never know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's sending that arrow the wrong way. All right,
excellent landing with the Nair. Muse not prepared to deal with it. That's something he's going to have to adjust to before the end of the set.
Ooh, nice punish on the whiff grab. It's an F smash. Yeah, right now. Actually, Muse turned it around from the very beginning of this match. Yeah, really setting up his own oppression zone, you know, can't really get past him.
I think the big thing as well is that Hockey hasn't put him in one of those big disadvantaged strings like we saw at the beginning of the match for a second time.
Yeah, SaSSy's Rob having a tough time getting off the ledge, but actually making it. Oh, but
bomb the fair. Too high.
Not quite. All right, just making it. Just gonna
wiggle his way on up. That is optimal. That does get you more distance.
Get more distance, but yeah, getting caught jumping.
There's a very excellent scout out knowing that SaSSy. I'm all over the place today.
Yeah.
SaSSy's probably going to go for that gyro on the platform, and up air is just going to cover that for so long. It's out for a long time.
So much room.
I believe it's out for 60 frames.
Which will definitely beat an air dodge.
All right, so game 2, going to a different tri-platform. We're going to Dreamland.
Ooh, side B is not a move that most Robs mean to use.
But if he did, he made it work.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, it's like kind of like when Yoshis do egg roll, you know? Usually don't mean it. All right, here we go. All right, game looking a lot like game 1, with SaSSy getting the early percent. Ooh, almost getting an early stock.
Okay, down throw to up air, not quite going to do it even on Dreamland. I don't know if Hockey has a percent where he can confirm that on Toon Link.
Yeah, Toon Link's weird weight and fall speed, so that he usually gets out a lot of those kill confirmed for...
the floatiness especially is a big factor.
Yeah, and then the bombs too. You know, if he has a 4% true window, he can just bomb himself once and no longer be in the true window.
If he really wanted to.
Yeah.
It does require extensive matchup knowledge to do that. Though,
yeah.
But, you know, never know what kind of tricks these guys have got up their sleeves. Right now, I bet you Hockey's got to be looking for that up throw. And
there we go.
Certainly do it on the platform. It would do it from the stage as well.
But yeah, so now he doesn't have to worry about losing his stock early to rage, though. I mean, right now, if he lost his stock, it would not be early.
No. Maybe a bit for Rob. He is
he's
top
on
10
the heavier, the heavier side. Ooh, All right.
It's okay, Rob. That is beautiful. I do believe that wholeheartedly. Forward air, gonna actually do it.
Gonna take it.
I don't know if SaSSy was perhaps ready to DI that.
I think he was holding out, maybe trying to get away from him.
A combo DI can hurt you sometimes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
just an onslaught. SaSSy accidentally caught that bomb earlier.
All right, landing with down air. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so SaSSy tried to do what something that he did earlier in this game, where he was going to try to nair the boomerang to make the nair stay out for longer. And be able to punish Muse harder, but didn't work out for him that time. Got slapped by the boomerang. But right now, we're going to see him catch that.
No, quite. I saw the sparks, and I was worried for Muse, but I'm not sure if the bomb played a role, but he survived.
SaSSy's just been missing a lot with the gyro. Bomb saving it from the up smash.
Yeah. That must be very annoying and disheartening, but wow,
they're going to kill off the top.
Yeah.
I think I feel like SaSSy's playing a little bit sloppier than I would expect. We saw Grayson playing earlier.
Yeah.
And Grayson just had crazy gyro control.
I think, well,
and I haven't seen a lot of that from SaSSy.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But at low percent, SaSSy is racking up this damage very quickly, like no one's business. But he seems to be a little bit more lost at higher percents.
All right, so FD.
No platforms for the up throw to kill sooner.
And not only for the up throw, I mean, just in general, a lot of Rob's kill options are going to be off the top, whereas Toon Link can kill you off the side with forward smash, he'll kill you off the side with back air, forward air. He's got a lot of options to ignore the fact that the ceiling's so high up there on the stage.
Yeah, bomb fair being the classic confirm. But right now, again, SaSSy doing a really good job. But yeah, the gyro seems to just sort of be there to control movement, but he's not or there to throw out to be an attack. There to be an attack, but not controlling movement as much.
I think SaSSy's gyro control has improved now that he doesn't have to deal with the platforms, because it definitely looks a lot cleaner.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Again, landing with Nair. No real answer yet.
He didn't see the bomb next to his gyro.
Oh, wow. All right there.
And he was trying to down tilt him into the gyro. Did not work, however. Muse gets a second lease on life and now is doing plenty with that lease.
Oh, yeah. Stage control. Ooh, but the gyro is going to eat through the bomb. Every time Muse pulls out a bomb, he's just going to eat a gyro, even if it's from across stage. Oh, going to take it?
Certainly do it. And that's, I mean, again, you got to speak the volumes of the fact that SaSSy has continued to kill Muse off the top with that up throw at like 160.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes so difficult for Rob to get those kills, you know.
Yeah,
that's why these games have been running a little bit longer.
All right. Now SaSSy has to make it way back to stage. Ooh, missing the confirm.
Ooh.
It's down smash to get him off. Pretty fast option. Ooh, bomb up air.
Bomb up air, yeah.
Nice.
So now we go into the second stock for each of these players as we near 2 minutes played. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how quickly this match has been going, because I thought we were going to be slogging, but...
Nah, I definitely think that Zoner versus Zoner is not as slow as Zoner versus, like, say, Grappler or anyone else.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Really high laser, but not gonna take it. It wasn't in the blast zone, so didn't quite do it.
Ooh, gyro is thrown too close to Muse, wasn't able to connect.
Here we go. Muse now putting up a big fight center stage, just holding it.
The big adjustment from the start of this Game 3 to now that I've seen Muse make is he's been using the bomb to cover the gyro a lot. But it causes wacky interactions, and you don't necessarily know where the gyro is going to go all the time. Nair gonna put Muse close. Up throw should probably be doing it by now.
Yeah, with this rage, seems likely. But ooh, yeah, it's this is very scary for SaSSy right now. Doesn't really want even to go in to get the grab.
He's just waiting for SaSSy to approach him.
Using the bomb to. Is that it? Not. Oh my God! It is.
Wow.
It took so long to reach the blast zone.
But at the very edge of it, had just the right percent. Muse gonna take it over Hockey 2-1, and I think a lot of that, Muse made adjustments in that game 3 that
Definitely.
really worked out for him, and particularly just taking away the gyro from SaSSy.